Right. I'll wait and see if anybody turns up. In the meantime, let's just do a bit of 3x3 with this width cube. So, yep. Okay, somebody's here now. I'll finish this solve and then we can get on with two people here. Right. Okay. So, FanXin 3x3x4. Yeah. It's new. Lots of people don't. I haven't seen it on many stores, but obviously we've got it now. So be it. Yeah. F2, B2, and then you can do U, D, whatever, and then 2U and all that sort of thing. So yeah, you can't. I'm being reconnected apparently, which is really worrying. Right, I'm back on apparently. So yeah, I haven't scrambled it properly, but let's see what I can do with this. Okay, I suppose that's how you match that sort of thing up. And then, oh, I have no idea how to do that. Yeah, that's a Z perm. I don't know how you could do that on a 2x2x3. There's going to be some weird algorithm for it, isn't there? Okay, well, I've just done a U-perm by accident. Hello, AF cubing. Okay, right. So that's that done. But I'm not sure whether I'm willing to scramble it properly. Yeah, you know what? Let's scramble it properly. I'm worried this is going to be quite difficult, but I could be wrong. It might actually be easier than I thought. In fact, actually, I have a feeling it might not be too difficult, actually. Yeah, let's give it a go. Right, I'm going to attempt to solve on this. So I'm thinking we have blue here, and let's try and do the centers first in color. And then it's not just going to be like a 4x4 though, is it? No, it's not. And I can't just do that. Right, well, considering people are leaving, I'm going to move on now because people are boring. No. Right. So introducing the new Mohuan Shosu Chufeng. That's not actually new at all and is just an old cube from 2016 that I never bothered to get until now. So let's have a look. Mohuan Shosu Chufeng. So yeah, some old cube from 2016 that wasn't even popular at the time, really. Apparently made by a former world record holder, though. So who knows? Right. Let's have a look. Not okay. I mean, obviously it's non-magnetic. It's actually not bad, considering it's an old non-magnetic cube from 2016. Like, yeah, it's a bit locky. It's not brilliant, but I can get some reasonable times on it. Well, let's do a time solve and see. Yeah, let's have a go. Right. Okay. Yeah, free flop. Now, so close again. Right, 10.405. So actually, I can get some pretty good times on that, which is really weird considering it's a very old cube. But I mean, it just goes to show that there isn't that much difference between modern cubes and cubes from a few years ago. It's actually pretty good, and obviously that doesn't even have magnets either. Right. So next one, the new Moyu Weilong V2. Yeah, from 2013 or 2014. So not very new, but still interesting nonetheless. I never bothered to get the Weilong V2. I think one of the first speed cubes I had was the Oolong, but I never got the Weilong V2, and it was I mean, these two cubes were on clearance sale at my supplier, so I just thought, why not? It's a bit of cubing history and it's cheap. So, right, okay, so that's not as good as the Chief thing. Oh, it does corner cut 45 degrees. And a bit further, but it doesn't have the same sort of thing that we see on modern speed cubes. Yeah, but it's actually pretty fast. Obviously, it's not going to be the same standard as today's speed cubes, but it's not too bad. Right, let's do a time solve on this. Yo, Jay's puzzle. Yeah, I got some weird puzzles, some weird old puzzles from my supplier, including this Weilong V1. No, V2, sorry. Yeah, V2. Right, let's do solve. Okay, 10.93. Hello, Speedy. Right. Okay, yeah, not that great, but it is a weird old cube. Weilong V2. Maybe I should try and magnetize these when I've got time to waste, but for the moment they're decent, despite the fact they're old and non-magnetic. Now, I guess seeing as there's more people here, I might as well get back to the 3x3x4. Tell a joke. Okay. What? I'm no good at jokes. Right. Okay, let's have a look at this. Okay. There must be some weird algorithm that, but obviously I can only do one layer turns, so I can only do F2 R2. So from this angle I can only do U2 F2 B2 D2 sort of thing. So I've got to somehow solve the edges without but I can't use the standard edge pairing algorithm, so I've got to try and figure something out. Obviously, there aren't many edges to solve, but I've got to solve them nonetheless. And I just don't know how you can solve those edges. PC specs, I don't know. It's pretty good, what I've got now. Okay, so there's that edge solved, But how do I maintain that edge being solved and solve the rest? That is the question. Let's okay, so I've got that edge solved now, but I'm going to have to mess that. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. I didn't expect that. Okay, right. So now I've got to move. Yeah, I might as well try and do the middle. If I can, there might be some. I mean, it's all reversed. It is a laptop, yeah. Right, so all these pieces are reversed. So you got the new RS3M 2020. Yeah, well done. Yeah, it's definitely a good cube. Right, so these pieces here, and obviously all this is all the wrong way up. So I'm not sure how I meant to get it the right way up. I suppose there must be some algorithm or something I can do. Because I can't do the standard MU thing, because that obviously I can't do single U moves. I can't do that sort of thing, unfortunately. That's what I would expect to work, but it doesn't work. Okay. Now I'm just messing around with stuff like that, aren't I? Okay, so that's not going to work. Yeah, so I mean, there must be some algorithm I'd have to figure out for this to swap these two, and then once I've done the middle, I think it's going to be pretty easy because it's going to be similar to a 3x3. But I will leave it there for this stream, considering the lack of interest. But obviously 3x3x4s are now available on speedcubing.org. So at £6, which is pretty cheap, and I don't think many other places have them at the moment for some reason. So hopefully that will give people incentive to get one. But anyway, I shall end it there. Thank you for watching. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be able to solve this pretty soon, but don't know.